And then you connect one end of the tubing to the machine, like this. Okay. And the other end of the tubing you connect to your mask. This is my own personal mask. I bring it from my house. Okay. Later on, if you have time, you can try our new mask with the machine. You can turn on and experience what is CPAP. How do you feel when the air comes to your throat? We have prepared 4 machines and 4 new masks for you to try if you want. So what I do here is I connect like this. Because this size I already fit, I know this is according to my head size. Otherwise, you can adjust the length of the strap. Okay? So what I do is I just put this over my head. This is to my nose. I wear like this. This is on the center of my head. I can still talk to you. I can still read newspaper. I can still send my WhatsApp message, Facebook before I sleep. Okay? And then whoever wearing spectacle, you can still wear your spectacle. And for Malaysia, we like to drink Milo right before we sleep, right? You can still drink your Milo. Finish it. You turn on the machine, sleep. The fan keep on blowing the air to you. How do you feel when you breathe? You try to breathe in, breathe out against the air, right? So what the technology we have in the machine is, the machine will sense when are you breathing in and when are you breathing out. By the time you're breathing out, the machine will step down the pressure to let you easily breathe out first. Then only the machine will raise up the pressure again to try to spring your muscle open so that you can get the CPAP therapy. But along the night, the patient may feel dryness because of the pressure, because of the temperature difference between the room and the machine. So that's why that time you need to have this humidifier. This one. And inside the humidifier, you have this water chamber. You put water inside. So what is the benefit of this humidifier is? It's designed to use with any water, potable water, drinking water. And then we have a water saving technology designed to manage the device water usage evenly throughout the night. Okay, I'm not sure how difficult to find water in some situations. Maybe one of the scenario I can think of here is when camping. Maybe you bring a few bottles of drinking waters. So maybe this is the last night you want to spend your time for camping. But you still have to use the CPAP at night, but you find it difficult to find a refill water. So this is the time you can utilize this water saving technology to set one setting inside the machine called target sleep time. So the machine will study how long you want to sleep, let's say 6 hours. Then the machine will try to use up this balanced water evenly along these 6 hours, your target sleep time. So this is another breakthrough technology we made in our device, which is not available in other competition device. So we also have created the first tech heated humidifier to offer automatic heater plate shutdown. You know, when you power up this heater plate, this humidifier, when water finish, if the power is still running, it may cause patient complaint discomfort because of overheat. So what we do here now is we have made an automatic heated plate shutdown in this first DreamStation Go we have, the travel pack we have. And we also have changed our tubing size, the diameter, from this old days, 20 mm. We use this 20 mm tubing. And now we use this micro tubing, 12 mm. Can you see the difference? Okay. So now the tubing is smaller as compared to old days. 12 mm and this is 22 mm. So which one do you like? You want to carry a bigger size tubing or you want to carry a smaller size tubing when you travel? Of course the smaller size, right? So the last one here, the heated humidifier can work with any mask. Okay. If you look at here, we have this under the nose mask, and then we have here the nasal mask, and then we have here the full face mask. And we have here the gel pillow. This is a gel pillow. The pillow just nicely covers our nostril. Okay? Under the nose is nicely covered under the nose. The nasal mask nicely covers the whole nose. And we also have the nicely cover the nose and mouth. Okay? So we restrict our user to use any commutation mask, because the mask is the most important factors to make sure the patient continue to use CPAP. Okay? We call compliant. It's a major compliant factors. We also have the overnight battery for those traveler who have a transit flight. Let's say from here to US, it took maybe 16 hours, okay, to transit maybe in let's say Frankfurt before fly to, let's say, Orlando. You need to have a battery, right? Before you have a next stop, able to charge your AC device you want to use on the long journey flight. So we have the battery allowed to last 13 hours if the pressure you use on the device is 10 cm water. This one I already mentioned, the tubing. Okay, just a summary here about the features. So number one, we have the direct connect to micro flexible tubing so that we can minimize port connection on device. Second is we have the up to tube noise level comparable to DreamStation humidifier, so that noise at the mouth has been virtually eliminated. What's meant by here is if you have this humidifier, okay, your tubing is connected on the top, okay, compared to here at the bottom here. The next one I already mentioned, target sleep time, so that we can manage the consumption evenly for the remaining of water. And we have the automatic let off, I mentioned already, so that when patient wake up with less dryness and discomfort. So you can use any water, okay? No more only distilled water. This video to show you how to attach the heated humidifier.